XP, so it's all good. It means I can afford to get this ship, a Genizer now. Slightly bigger than the Bayon. It's much longer and so I'm a big collector of warships. And just noticed that one of you have unsubscribed from my YouTube channel, which disappoints me a lot. So because it halts my big projects I do. So if you keep subscribing, help me back up to 95 subscribers, that'd be very much appreciated. And so I'm pretty sure you're on the same page as I am of a book. And probably read this book to you when I've gonna make a book which it's a book about my gaming, my years when I was much younger. When I started playing Battlezone PC game on PC Windows 98 Microsoft, which was when Microsoft were building smaller PCs before their business started up and running really. So before I had my YouTube set up for 2017, so a good thing about the Genizer now, it's the only ship of its kind to have torpedo launchers on both sides of the ship. It's like almost on the two sides of a coin. That's what I'm showing to you, how good this ship is. I'll show you the stats of this ship. The survivability is 62%, which is not too bad at all, actually, very good. Hit points are just almost on 50,900 hit points, and an armor thickness of 13 to 360 millimeters of armor thickness, or toughness of the armor, and torpedo damage reduction of 22%. So the ship of this scale, of its size, it's got 80% artillery, so it can throw shells over the top of islands, which is very good. So it can outrange the French tier 7 battleship, the Richelieu. Or it can definitely outrange the Jean Bart, which is a premium tier 7 battleship. It can outrange. The ship can almost has the same firepower as HMS HUD, so it can easily destroy the HMS HUD with 2 massive salvos of artillery and torpedoes of around about, so turning circle, the 180 turn time, 7.2 seconds, maximum damage of just around about 13,700. Torpedo detectability range by sea 1.3 kilometers. Torpedo range of around about 6 kilometers. It's a big space if you want to take down destroyers. It's probably be like hiding in plain sight. So the ship is equipped with smoke screen, which it probably won't. So probably need to pick your ambush sites responsibly, really. So if the ship is used in the right way, you can walk away with a few scratches on your ship. That's if you own it in your dry dock. So when I unlock this ship, this will be my 54th battleship in my dock, in my collection. So that's all good. Maximum speed of 28.8 knots. So when that's at its full speed, cruising speed, turning circle radius of 830 meters. So rudder shift time of 20.6 seconds. So you need to crypt the right. Let's write down some good advice. If you want to need some water, my throat's a bit dry again. So about the noise, it's my drinks bottle that makes whistling noises. So maneuverability, so it's good. So cancelment 36. Detectability by sea 14.6 kilometers. Detectability range by air or aircraft 11.7 kilometers. Guaranteed detectability range 2 kilometers away. Depends where the enemy was last spotted. Detectability whilst firing in smoke, so smoke screen, it'd be like, because when you fire salvo, when you're a big large ship like a nice now tier 6 battleship, it's incredibly difficult to like stay hidden, because once you fire the main guns, the sound of the guns echo, when as soon as the enemy is alerted by your presence of where you are, then you'd be forced to find a new spot. So it's always good to time your shots correctly, so then they line up where the target is on the map. So the best tactic to lure your enemy out into the open is cut the rest of their forces off with a surprise torpedo attack from the Gneisenau. So the Gneisenau can only fire one torpedo at a time, because it only has 2 torpedo launchers when the perks are maxed out, or the upgrades on the ship. So it's all good really. This is the overview of the ship. So it's a low caliber main guns, so it's a close-in quarters ship like the Bayern. So it's got weak horizontal armour, so this ship will go down with, so if we need to be far away from enemy torpedoes as possible with this ship, average above average armour thickness, greater resistance to all forms of armour penetration, so it's ironclad armour thickness, secondary reach, above average secondary battery range, some modest guns, shippers armed with low caliber main guns, or high speed battleships. That was close to battle cruiser type under rearmament project. She was equipped with 380mm guns that enabled her to fight off larger contemporary ships along her drawbacks, where her small number of main guns and weak horizontal armour. She entered service in 1938, just before 2 years before 1940, start of the First World War, or Second World War. Yeah, just before the Second World War started, so it was 2 years before that. And two ships of this magnitude were built in automated factories in Germany. So this is built by heavy machinery and built by hand. Here we go. Going to unlock the magic behind this tier 6 ship. I do have enough. What's this? Just like that, only have 20.45k left, and credits in battle to converting balloons to save time. So I had enough global XP, but I don't have enough to actually fall the ship yet. It requires 6 million. 2020 begins with a bang. So it's the New Year's I think New Year's celebrations, a time for